but yet it's described that he is doing so, and here we have this poetic description of what it would look like. So the descriptions in the Bhagavatam refer to a universe that can be seen from many different aspects. There's one interesting analogy to help explain this, and that is the idea of virtual reality. I made that video, Simulated Worlds, to indicate this to some extent. But virtual realities are very big business these days, and probably they'll become much more prominent as time goes on. You can project a person into a computer-generated world through a suitable sensory interface. So the analogy I made in that Simulated Worlds video was that the actual universe is very much like that, in the sense that the spirit soul is projected into a unreal universe. In the very beginning of the Bhagavatam, it stated that this universe seems to be real even to the great sages and demigods, but actually it's not. So, what does it mean to say that the universe is unreal? Does that mean it's not there? Obviously, it's there. You can't get away from it. But the meaning is that this is an artificial construct in which the conditioned souls are placed so that they can undergo certain experiences. It is created by Maha Vishnu by manipulating the material energy. It exists for some time, and then at a certain point Maha Vishnu again absorbs it into his body. All the elements are annihilated and the universe ceases to exist. Then again he'll create other universes, and so forth. So the spirit soul is projected into this illusory arrangement. And this is analogous to the person being projected into a illusion created by the computer. The illusion also exists in the sense that the person in the illusion experiences it, if he's projected into the computer-generated world. And also there's a computer there, which is real, and there's a programmer. That would correspond to Mahavishnu and his energy. That is, Mahavishnu corresponds to the programmer and the computer corresponds to his energy in that metaphor. But the universe as an actual structure is not the ultimate thing. It's merely an appearance created by the computer program. So that's the analogy. Another interesting aspect of this is that virtual realities can have many different levels. You can easily see how you can do this with a computer program, because you're not just limited to objects within three-dimensional space. You can create an illusion of three-dimensional space, or you could create other illusions. You could arrange for the person within a given illusory three-dimensional space to go through a transition and enter into a different illusory three-dimensional space. All this could be done within the computer in a virtual reality. And we can expect that shortly this will become commercially available so that people can experience this. In fact, it'll be the successor to the video arcade type games, where you look down at a little screen and see Pac-Man zipping around on a flat plate. The successor to this will be a situation where you go into a world and experience it, and you meet Pac-Man in 3D, who comes to try and gobble you up. And then you have to somehow defeat him. So, in one sense, that's the kind of world that we're in. But it's created by the ultimate video games programmer, which would be Mahavishnu. So, that's a preface. I wanted to just indicate some things about what is in the universe according to Vedic literature.